Hello Libra, this is Monica. Welcome to my channel. So I'll be doing your weekly reading here today. So this is a reading for Libra for the week ahead. And let's get to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes up here right now. Okay, so straight up we've got the Six of Cups. Okay, so that does indicate that it's been a little bit tough, for some people lately, and they've needed to make a few hard decisions, and it's taken its emotional toll. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's the feeling that just came into my head, just came into my thoughts. So let's go with that. So let's have a look and see where we're heading with all this. Okay, so with the Two of Swords. Okay, so there have been decisions that have needed to be made, or you're in the process of making. So this actually requires some really logical processes going on here. You really need to get very clear about what you want. If there's something that's been brewing, for a while, you need to reassess, go over, reassess, just really look at it from all angles. Maybe get a bit of input from other people around you that can offer another point of view, might help in this cause. Okay, the terrific thing about the Knight of Clubs here, we do see that there's activity on the way. So if that's not happening now, that's something that you look at doing, or there's something you need to be looking at doing, is saying this is a great opportunity now to act on something. And this also indicates, because it is the Knight here, this means that something will become clear. You will have a plan, you will have a process as to how you're going to move forward and get something on the go, something up and running that really has meaning and purpose for yourself. We've got the Page of Pentacles here, or it says here the Page of Money with this with these cards. So good. So something has caught your eye. There's been a spark of interest, or something can come in. There's something coming in that's really just getting another added layer to, or meaning to, what you're doing here. So look out for that. This is an opportunity here. It's an opportunity, but there's also a goal to work towards. So maybe you know that you're going to be on the lookout for anything else that can add to what you're doing here, and to help your project or what it is that you want to move along. We've got here with the Five of Swords. We do see here that there's been some changes here, and again it's been mentally taxing, I would say. You've really had to really stand your ground in some way. There might have been some losses in some regard, but it's not all is lost. You've salvaged a lot. There's still a lot there. So for some it's been almost like a pruning back in a way. You've needed to cut back, or things are being cut back for you that aren't necessarily for your life, or what it is that you're stepping into now for your new life, your new circumstances, or even a new way of thinking or doing things. So this is a refining of who you are and what it is that you actually want to bring into your life. So you are getting a lot more clearer, and your focus will become a lot more sharper as you move along. And as far as that goes, here we have the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Money here. So this is the personification of somebody that is in that mindset, or has that mindset. There will be opportunities here for you to actually act on what you want here. I would also say that this is somebody that will come in on the scene, or that is on the scene, that definitely can give you some advice here. This could be a bit of a pivotal moment for some people, I would say. It's like the right person has come in at the right time to give you some assistance, just to get you over any bumps or any sort of hurdles that you feel is sort of holding you back in a way. And okay, so it's all about the money. Show me the money, right? Okay, so this is good. So that pot of gold, that rainbow at the end. Yeah, this is good. King of Money here. So again, if there's something missing as far as any information that you need, the King of Money indicates that you really do need to. You need to get that in place, because that once something is in place, as any information or something that you haven't quite got, once you have that, there's a process that's going to unfold that will just be very straightforward. It'll become easier. The puzzle will pieces of the puzzle will fall into place, and some things will actually become effortless. So after a period of of really getting through some difficult stuff here, you've developed some strengths here, so just understand that, some things have really made you become different in a way, and all for the better. Okay, so here we've got the Pope here, or the Hierophant, the number 5 in the Major Arcana card here. So again, this looks to me like an organisation, or somebody in authority, a person of authority, and organisation that's of authority. There's some input in that direction as well, or maybe you yourself can be seeking some assistance from some other entity that's a very high level that will be very supportive of your endeavours at this point in time. And because this is in the sort of action position here, or timing position, I would say the timing is right now. So, pivotal moment here, as I mentioned, and I'm seeing that here. So for me, these two are very much in conjunction with each other at this point in time for this reading. For some Libran people, this is a very pivotal time in their life, and it's going to be absolutely wonderful once you see things starting to take shape. We've got here with the 7 of Cups. Okay, so you'll be presented with some more choices here. I would just say, just with this here, just a little bit of caution that you don't get too fragmented, or you get taken away from anything that you're on track with. You're finally getting on track with something. You're moving forward with something. Other things will come into your vision here, and it might seem like, oh yes, I want to do that, or I want to go that way. I'm saying here with this, the feeling that I'm getting, no, it's just really just for this point in time at least. If you've got everything in place here, try not to be distracted by too many other things that will take you away from what you are doing right now. I don't see this as a negative card, but it's just there is choices though, so just be careful if you are going to choose to introduce something into your life at this point in time that will change things around a bit. Just be really mindful of what's really behind it all. That's what I just feel I need to be saying right now. Okay, so we're finishing off with the 6 of Wands here. So that's good. So we're going from the 6. We've got this. We started off with the 6, and we're finishing off with the 6 here. So I'm going to say that you're going through a cycle. You're going to be completing it's like a small cycle in a very short time. So we have cycles that go on for various periods over years, months, but I feel that you're going to be put in a position where it's just a small amount of time, and you'll achieve a lot in a small amount of time, and you're going to be very successful. You're going to be really quite pleased with the way things are going, what you've decided, the approach that you've taken to things, and also you're developing a new slant on things. You're really looking at things with a different mindset and a new vision, a new clarity and purpose. Okay, Libra, well, this looks very exciting to me, so I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you for the next one. Cheers!